Hey, hey, my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So today's energy, right? It's a good energy. I'm about to tell you, this is a really good energy. We're coming out of the. Wow, I think we had a pretty major shift a couple days ago, right? We shifted from this week and a half has been like a roller coaster, right? Or 2 weeks. You know, like they had that tower moment, you had the eye of the storm, the next tower moment. And that's what they're coming out of that tower moment and getting into some clarity. It's weird. So, I just feel high on life. Yeah. They're in a good spot right now. So they're learning to love themselves. They're learning to. Ooh, they're in love. That's that. They got that peace feeling. They just know it's all gonna work out, right? It's just all gonna flow together. It's all gonna work out. So let's just see what the cards say, okay? Can I have where the divine masculine is in the connection for the divine feminine for the water signs of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio? One card at a time, please. Thank you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to get it to fit. Holy schmoly. I'm telling you, the High Priestess, which is the divine feminine, has been coming out in a lot of these readings, man. You guys are all wrapped up in this. I mean, it's about you anyway and about your connection. Lord have mercy, this one's been coming out a lot too. The King of Cups, man. I giggle every time I see that one. Okay. Can I have the clarification for the Queen of Swords, please? Difference? Okay. Where are you wanting this one? Because this popped out. Okay. Alright. High Priestess, can you clarify that? Thank you. Okay. And the King of Cups. Please clarify the King of Cups for me. Ooh. Okay. Connecting energy, please. Thank you. Which one? Thank you. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay, so they still have some inner conflict. Well, this isn't in conflict, it's conflict. That's at the very end. We'll get to it. I don't know about you guys, but where I'm at, we're in triple digits right now. Went outside earlier to do a run, and it was 111. That's what my car said. Oh my god. Crazy. And we have humidity, so it would feel hotter, but actually it really didn't, to be honest with you, once it gets past a certain point it all feels the same, but it wasn't too bad. I don't think it was too bad. Queen of Swords. She's cold. This is a cold queen. She's in her truth, she's in her known, and she will cut you off. So what are they afraid of, right? They're afraid of being cut off from you. Okay? They're afraid because they haven't found their balance. They're finding their balance, right? They're finding their balance. Okay, that's what, and this is the slowest card, right? But it's also twin flame cards. 2 cups poured into the other, right? The masculine and feminine, right? That's the balance, okay? It's also the infinity symbol is temperance, okay? They're afraid because they have taken so long, they're going to be cut off. Oh my god, I feel like I can't breathe all of a sudden. Holy crap. I've got some major anxiety. What the heck? Okay. Okay. There's anxiety in here, but it's like they can't breathe. They're so terrified that you're going to cut them off, right? It's like, okay. They want to offer you the world, right? They are finding some peace, but that's something that sticks in the back of their head, right? They want to offer you the world. Two of Wands, right? Because you are their Ten of Cups. So it's clarified by. So the Ten of Cups, that's the house, the home, the family, everything. The fulfillment, the wishes, desires, it's all. And they want to give you the world, okay? And you're smack dab, this is really good energy, actually. You're smack dab in the middle, right? The High Priestess, Divine Feminine, right? So they know that you are their Ten of Cups. They know that you're it, okay? They're being worked on, right? They're being forced to work on themselves. They're getting in touch with their higher self, right? Okay? So they're getting that clarity. They're getting that peace. They've gone through the Tower moments, okay? They want to come in with an offer. It's a romantic offer to their Divine Feminine, to the High Priestess, okay? They feel bad that they've been defensive towards you because they haven't been able to stand in their ground, right? But they also have been defending their victory. That's what this is. It's a defensive card and it's also defending, okay? So today the energy is both, right? They've been defending you, their victory, for their new beginning, the Ace of Wands, right? And they've been a little defensive towards you lately, okay? Because they're trying to stand their ground, trying to get grounded, right? As that King of Pentacles, you know, get their stability, get where they need to be, okay? They're having a hard time because they are all up in their head. King of Cups, right? King of Cups. This card's been coming out a lot. I always giggle, and I know I always say the same thing, but they are, the King of Cups, he's so in love. He can't eat, think, drink, he can't do anything without thinking about you. And it drives them insane. It drives them insane. It's like, that's all I can think about is this person, right? Like, they stare off into space. People are like, what are you doing? You're like, what? I don't know. They don't even realize they're doing it, okay? And they probably talk about you all the time. They probably talk about you all the time because they can't get you off their head, right? It's giving them a little bit of anxiety because of it. Like, this drives me crazy. That is one reason why you may not get contact, right? Or they may pull away. God, I feel like they can't breathe. I don't know what is going on. Holy crap. Generally when a masculine gets like that, right, like what we would go through, they would pull away because they're like, no, this person's making me act crazy, making me do crazy stuff. You know, I can't do that, right? But they're at that point because they can't control themselves around you, right? But they're at that point now where it's like, you know, my anxiety, my fears are holding me back, right? But I can't, but I want to go forward and I can't stop thinking about him, but it's just like, so they've gone inside. This is your connecting energy. You both have gone inside to hermit mode, okay? So that's what's happening right now. They're in hermit mode, okay? You are too. You're doing some thinking. You're getting some enlightenment, right? Like I said in the beginning, they're getting some clarity and some enlightenment, right? Okay? They still feel a little conflicted. They know it. They still feel a little conflict. So they're dealing with some conflict, and that's what's causing this anxiety. There's some... Let me get some clarification, okay? What is this conflict that they're dealing with? What is this anxiety and conflict? Can you clarify that for me, please? Okay, so, thank you. So they're gotten with their higher self, right? So they know it. They know, right? They know that they're divine masculine. They know you're their counterpart. They may not understand it all, right? But the Queen of Wands, right, is you also, right? Fiery, wonderful. It's like, I know that I'm supposed to do this. I know I'm supposed to be with this beautiful person, right? That they're so gorgeous, they're so beautiful, the light of the room. How can I ever measure up to this person? And they feel conflicted, and they have anxiety. How can I give them everything they need? I want to give them the world, right? That's what's going through them right now, right? They're trying to figure out, how do I do this? How do I do it? How do I do it? That's where they're at. How do I do it? This is what I want to do. How do I do it? So they're connecting with their higher self to find out, how can I do it? Okay? So I have some messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine for the water signs of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. One card at a time, please. Man, really. What's kind of weird is I got this with my last reading too. I got really lightheaded. I got lightheaded with my Sagittarius reading, so generally that means something, but it was just during the reading, and as soon as the reading's done, it's not. So that just like, they had anxiety in theirs too. I think there's so much, good gravy, lots to say. So much anxiety, it's making them sick to their stomach. Sick to their stomach because they're just so worried. Can I ever measure up to this person? So they're really worrying themselves to death, or to sickness. Not literal death, but you know. Ace of Wands, you are my light. Okay. I love it when they match. King of Cups, I'm so in love with you. Okay. Well, that's what I was talking about. Will you accept my offer? Page of Cups. That's what they're terrified about. They've got extreme anxiety, right? 10 of Wands. I want you so bad it drives me crazy. I told you guys that, right? King of Wands. You are my passion and desire. So they think that you still believe that there's somebody else, but they don't want you. Okay, that's part of their anxiety. 3 of Cups. There is someone else, but I want you. So, which you probably already know about the third party, but they're just wanting to clarify for you. You're it. You're what they want. They don't want that. Okay, they're trying to leave that behind. Okay, 2 of Wands. Like I said, you are my everything. I'm telling you guys, I love it when it all comes together, right? I want to build a solid foundation with you. I want to make this work. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, sorry, it was a different one. Okay. 2 of Pentacles, I'm confused, right? It is confusing, okay? And this is true. This is true on both sides, right? 4 of Pentacles, this connection scares me. So it is really intense. It's super intense, right? Okay? 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, I'm trying to get out of my own way. So they're trying to see, they know the truth. They know that they've been blocking everything, but they're trying to see past it. And I see twin flame signs everywhere. So does it literally mean they see twin flame signs everywhere? Maybe not for everybody. The ones that understand it, they're seeing it. They're getting the clarification, right? They're getting the confirmation. Okay. Man, what? And they know it's a divine connection. They know you're pretty connected. Okay. So that's where we are today. Movement? No, not really. Not really much movement, but progress, right? They're trying. They're terrified. If they don't hurry up, they're going to lose you. You know. But patience is the virtues of life, guys, right? You got to work on yourself. You got to heal yourself, right? You got to do your purpose. When you do your purpose and do what you're supposed to be doing, they're coming towards you, no matter what. Okay? No matter what. If you're doing what you're supposed to do the work. No, it is not easy. Nobody has ever said this journey is easy. But it's necessary, right? They know that they have more that they have to finish in order to move forward, and it scares them. And it scares them that they want you by their side while they face it. And they're afraid you're not going to be there. Alright, so that's it for this time. Out.